Hello everyone. We got 70,000 people in the chat. You probably saw me talking, wondering what the hell I was saying. Well, I'm an idiot. I didn't have my mic on. We should have it on. If all 70,000 people of you in the chat right now could hit that like button, that would be amazing. We could probably get this up to 1 million people in the chat. Look, I don't think there's anyone in there. That's all right. I'm pretty good at talking to myself. The story of the day is Bitcoin. I am kind of looking at it. You know, typically this is Sunday afternoon. The futures have been open for about an hour and a half. Typically, I like to get this going right at 3 o'clock, right before those futures kick off. But I'm a Kansas City Chiefs football fan. I'm quite the degenerate. I born and raised there. They have a game this afternoon. It's practically could be the Super Bowl. And I didn't time it very well because that game's still going on. I am kind of watching it out of the corner of my eye. Anyway, as I was saying, the story of the day is Bitcoin. Guess what? It's going to be the story of 2020, 2021, the decade, your generation, my lifetime, your lifetime, our species. It is happening now. Cryptocurrency is where it's at. I just recently did a video on the top 3 trades of the decade. One of those is Bitcoin. That is a trade of our species, in my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. This entertainment purpose only. Do not listen to me. I can cause you to lose money if you do that. So TastyWorks is coming online with a coin exchange. I think that's going to be January 4th, aka not soon enough. I knew this breakout was coming. I grabbed the family jewels and I went long 1 Bitcoin contract last week. This is a put your big boy pants on contract. This is 5-to-1 leverage. You put this on, you're controlling over $100,000, 5 times the current price of Bitcoin. So do not do this unless you have the capital. This is even in a $200,000 account. Quite frankly, this is too big for that account. But I know the risk. I'm willing to take a 15, 20, 25,000, 50,000. If Bitcoin goes down to $10,000 overnight, unlikely, but it can happen. I could take a $50,000 loss. Currently, I'm okay with it. That's how much I love cryptocurrency going forward as I learn it. Any of you come across this video and are just thinking, man, futures 5-to-1 leverage. I love this. Why not just go, like currently I have 2 contracts of the mini NASDAQ on too. That is the equivalent of going long 160 shares of the QQQ. You do that with leverage. That's quite a bit of leverage. Yeah, so you might think like, man, if the NASDAQ just always goes up over time, why not just go long futures, as many futures as you can, and just make money, just, you know, live through those downtimes? Well, one of the problems is the carrying cost. For example, these expire every quarter and you got to roll it forward. So Bitcoin expires, I believe, on the 24th. So I am going to have to roll that forward. I did look at it. It was $3.50 to do that on Friday, but currently it's a little over $4. You know, quite honestly, so I'm going to see if that tightens up tomorrow during like regular hours, and then I am going to roll that no matter what. My plan is, excuse me, my apologies. My plan is, look at that, I'm up pretty good on that. You know what? I'm just talking. You know, I'm sitting here looking at my TastyWorks. You can tell I'm not in the game. Let me show you what I'm looking at. All right, so here we go. Here's the Bitcoin future. Up pretty good on that. I am going to keep that on until the TastyWorks come online. You know, I've done really well, especially in Tesla this year. I'm being distracted by one of our star players being what looks badly injured. That is no bueno. Anyway, I will be looking to go long, probably just 2 legit Bitcoins, getting 2 legit Bitcoins, depending on how high this price goes. Theoretically, if the price goes up crazy high, I'll have more purchasing power to buy Bitcoin because I'm long Bitcoin, 5-to-1 leverage. So, you know, the more I make this year, though, the higher my taxes get. So it's already going to be a pretty rough year for that. But I'll be looking to go long, probably 2 full Bitcoins come January 4th when their exchange comes online. I also am going to be buying Ethereum. I don't know, maybe like 10 Ethereum, 5 Ethereum, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm going to be buying Ripple. I actually like Ripple a lot. I definitely want to start accumulating that too. It will be hashtag hodl season over here. I am a big time. I'm going to be a big time HODL hodl. Come hodl with me. I love to hodl after sex. Mug's coming soon. So you can see Bitcoin. This is the future price. Let's pull up the actual price. How many of you, if you come across this, you watch this later, I always recommend hitting that subscribe button and watching this as you go to sleep. You will wake up a much better trader. Anyway, look at Bitcoin, 23,645. As I said, it's gone over 24,000 a couple times. We are looking at the 2-hour chart. And it has been sharply rejected both times. Come back down to around the 23, 300, 200, 400 level. Kind of claws its way back up. What is your prediction on Bitcoin? How much Bitcoin do you hold? Are you a hodler or are you a trader? I think you're crazy to try and trade this, but it's working for you. Go for it. The old needle down there says Bitcoin's getting close to neutral, but it's been a buy pretty much up through this rally. I personally think Bitcoin 30,000 is in the cards. Hopefully by the time I can buy it, because I would love to make another $25,000 in profit. Sell and then just go buy a couple Bitcoin. So as we look at our portfolio, I do have an LCA video I will be posting tomorrow. The merger did not go well, but I want to kind of give you my idea and my overview on SPACs. I trade them because they're in play. I like very few of them. I don't care what they have to say. Most SPACs are, like I said, they're extremely risky. They're extremely dangerous. You're going to lose on most of them. Oh, yeah, I get it. The price is, if the price is cheap, it's $10, $15, it's the next Tesla, it's the next Square. Come on. I buy Square and I buy Tesla. I just did a recent video, the trades of the decade. I mentioned it already. I show in there, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you. I mean, it does matter. You're better off buying the good, higher price one. I've made more in Tesla this year than I did in my regular salary. Square, crazy profits. Bitcoin, crazy profits. I wonder what my trades of the decade are, because I do see that run continuing. What do you think? You in Tesla? Tesla overvalued? Tesla overvalued because it's worth more than Toyota, Ford, and GM combined? Oh, a tech company is worth more than some car companies? Okay. So is Ford. Not Ford. So is Facebook. Face is worth more than all those combined. What about Apple? Apple's worth more than Tesla and all those combined. What do you think of them apples? I did not intend to do that, but that worked out pretty cool. I just did a recent video on Bitcoin and using BlockFi. I am really liking that. I will continue to invest and move savings over there. I highly recommend that video. I highly recommend the link down below. I do have a Webull link down below. If you want to get some free stocks, go for it. I do not recommend it as a broker. I do recommend TastyWorks. I really don't get anything if you sign up an account for TastyWorks. I do believe if I can do 750 referrals, I can get a Tesla. Who knows if they keep that going? At the end of the day, I just recommend it because it's the best platform. That's why I recommend BlockFi. You can earn up to 8.6% cash. I'm sorry, 8.6% APR on your cash, up to 6% on your Bitcoin, up to 2.5 Bitcoin. After 2.5 Bitcoin, it's 3%. It accrues daily. Check out the video, man. I'm clocking it daily. I'm starting off small. We're going to add to that over time. My goal over in that account is to have 0.28 Bitcoin. But why 2.8 or not? Why 0.28 Bitcoin, Tom? Hey, that's a great question. 0.28 Bitcoin has been estimated that it will put you in the top 1% of Bitcoin because the max theoretical limit is 21 million. There's already been coins lost, so it's less than that. There's already millions of it in cold storage. It's not coming out anytime soon because they're hodlers too. So and it's a little bit of an OCD problem. It's a number. I love that number, the 1%. It's another account. Just think, in 5 or 10 years, if Bitcoin goes to that $1 million, I'll have 250,000, 258, 280,000, whatever, over there collecting 6% interest or whatever the hell it is at the time. And that's, you know, that's just putting in right now. Right now, I mean, it does take you about 6,000 to get there, but put in $50 there, $100 there. Don't go buy that PS4, PS5, that Xbox X, whatever. Buy it in Bitcoin instead. 5 years, you'll be able to get the next gen console and have a couple $100,000 in the bank. All right, everyone. No one came into the chat today. That's unfortunate. I was looking to hang out. It's probably my bad for not doing it this at 3 o'clock. I do plan to do a couple live streams this week. 4 market opens, which day they are, I'm not sure. If I feel good tomorrow, you know, I'm going to do it. It's tough for this old man getting up early and having the energy to do that so early in the morning. Anyway, the week after that, I will be on vacation, so I'm looking forward to probably doing a lot of live streams during that time and doing a bunch of things to improve that channel. If you do watch this video, please check out the recent BlockFi video I did, the recent trades of the decade. These are 2 amazing videos that could add a lot of value to your life. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below. Tell me I want to hear mainly 3 things. Are you in Tesla? You in Square? You in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum? I want to know how much you got, what's your long-term price predictions. Are you a hodler? I'm a hodler in all 3 of those. All 5 of those. I'm including Ethereum and Ripple. Tell me what you're doing in it. I really want to hear it. Love you guys all. Peace.